Yo, what up, Facebook? It's your boy, Carlos Martin. You're right. I'm back. Rocking the glasses. You dig. So, this is Cycle Life, episode 9. And I just wanted to keep it real with y'all, man. I just wanted to have a conversation with y'all and start the new year off right. Drop another video. Tell y'all thank you. I appreciate all the love. We're going to go ahead and brand the Cycles of Life. I'm going to have a website coming out real soon. Products coming out real soon. That way we can talk about some meat and potatoes, because I know we all go through different cycles. So if you ever seen none of my videos before and this is your first one, man, thank you. Welcome. Hope you become a future cyclist. So, why am I doing this? I'm doing this Cycles of Life because I have a gift for talking. I love to talk, and I have a real passion for people. I love people, man. I want people to understand the system and the game that we're living, man. If life was like a movie, would you be the character, or are you the person writing the script for the character? I got that from my friend, Mr. Clarence. I'm going to give you a special shout out because I thought it was just such a cool topic to talk about. Which one are you? Character, or the person writing the script for the character? Because sometimes I think we're both. Sometimes I think we're the character that's going through life, and God is the person who has written the script. Sometimes the role switches when we're the ones giving advice and we're giving people a script to what we think is right and how we think life's perspective is right. But what is really right? I know throughout life we go through different situations. So my question to you is, a problem, solution, and cause and effect, what do they all have in common? I'll wait. If we got all day. Okay, cool. Let me help you out. That we have control over all of them. We have control over the different problems we go through in life. I'm not saying we have control over when they happen. I'm saying we have control over how we react to it. Are we yelling? Are we cussing? Are we fussing? Are we blowing it off? Are we not paying no attention to it? We got control over that, man. Believe it or not. And sometimes our emotions control us instead of us being in control of our emotions. I'm guilty of that too. Those who know me, they know I get it in. That's just keeping it 100, man, because I got my own flaws. And I know if I talk about my flaws, then you guys can relate and not feel as if I'm talking down on you as if I'm perfect, because I'm definitely not. Now, the solution, we have control over that. And I think that's when we are the one who is writing the script. Ultimately, I believe God writes the whole script of life, but I believe that He gives us free will and free choice, and to share and pass information, and we're sharing and passing this information, we are the ones helping someone else with their script, and they become the character. The cause and effect. For every action, there's a reaction. For every rock you throw in a pond, there'll be ripple effects. Now, you have control over the rock that you throw into the pond. So you have control over the cause. And you have control over the effect and how you react to the effect of what you cause from the choices you made. That's one beautiful thing about life, man, that we have to understand. So I choose to make this video. I choose to open up my closet and bare my flaws to you guys, whatever else. I choose to take my talents to another level. I choose to continue on making these videos and speaking about this system that we're living in life and how the system is constructed, but yet manipulated at the same time. But if you understand the rules of the system, you'll be able to read between the lines. You got to be able to read between the lines in life. And that's something that's very important, and that's something that we're going to talk about. That's something that we're going to keep digging in while we do these videos or whatever else. What's between these lines that we're not getting? How can we make the system work for us? How is the system working against us? And if a system was built just like a computer, does it need an antivirus? Because no system is perfect. Every system has viruses. But in order to understand the virus, you have to understand what the system is. And then in order to create an antivirus, You can't be emotional. You just can't let me rephrase that. You can't let your emotions control you. You have to control your emotions to construct, to plan, to be clear and concise about how to fix something. And that's why I'm doing the Cycles of Life. So we could talk about different situations, different topics that we go through. And I believe that if everyone shares, then we can form a plan or look at different solutions or different opportunities on how we can handle this. I'm from Benton Harbor, Michigan. I grew up in the hood. And people want to try to talk bad about the hood, but if you ain't never been there, if you ain't never had to live it, it's hard for you to understand it. It's hard for you to judge something that you ain't never experienced. But yet that's what we always do. And things that we don't understand, we hate automatically. Even the people in the hood too. But what I want y'all to know, everybody that's in the hood, baby, we can make it out. It's a choice. It's understanding life. It's making better choices. It's making better decisions. It's asking someone else who you might not know, who might know something that you need to know. It's that book where that knowledge is hiding that you don't want to read, that you might need to read, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. It's not like these are stepping stones to find success, man. These are stepping stones for the cycle of life and what we're going to talk about. Now, I was told, Carlos, well, why don't you go to TED? Why don't you go to Toastmasters? Because I don't want nobody constructing how I speak to y'all. I just want to do it from the heart. And I feel like if you're doing something from the heart, you can't get it wrong. So I know sometimes in my videos, you might see me stutter. You might see me look to the left, look to the right, think, pause. But man, I just feel if it's from the heart and I do it from the right place, then y'all will be able to receive it more instead of me being a clone or a design of someone else's system. I'm not talking bad about it. For those people who are in it, that they use it for, I think it's awesome. I think it's a powerful stepping stone. I think it's something beautiful. I'm just saying, for me, I'm cool. So, with that being said, what cycle are you going through? What topics do y'all want to talk about? I don't want it just to be about my topics, because this Cycles of Life is just not about me, because the cycle of life is way bigger than me. So if y'all don't mind, share, like, but leave comments. Leave comments that y'all want to talk about, man. So that way we can bring those comments to the table. That way we can address these things and we can get a ridiculous amount of opinions, because someone's solution might not work for you, but someone else's might. So let's help each other navigate this thing called life that we're allowed to be a part of. Be grateful that you wake up, man. Every day you wake up is an opportunity to change your future, but it's a closer day to your grave. So I want to leave y'all with this quote. This quote that I want to leave y'all with goes like this. Silence is a powerful tool. Silence gives you an opportunity to evaluate yourself, to check yourself, and to see how you can do something better. Sometimes you just need to do this. And when you do that, life will talk to you. Your four walls around you will seem as if it's closing in, because you did this. In this space, you will find what you need to find. But sometimes we're so busy, blah, 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 chat, 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 Facebook, text, and everything else. We miss out on just take some time and just be silent with yourself and see what you come up with. And then once you're done being silent, execute what you came up with in your silence. I'll let your boy, Cycles of Life, episode 9, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all, and I just wanted to keep it real and let y'all know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I love y'all. Hit me up. Continue liking my videos. Continue sharing my videos. If you don't like it, it's okay. Share it to somebody else. They might like it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all my videos are just exactly for you. I'm only wanting to wake up those who want to be woken. I love y'all. Cycles of Life, episode 9. Peace.